Hi Cancer, I hope you're all doing well. This is just a general reading, uh, intended to be timeless for whenever you happen to see this reading. And this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And it's not going to resonate with everyone. So just allow your intuition to guide you, the images on the cards to guide you, to anything that feels meaningful for you. And you could also check out the other signs that make up your chart. Sometimes they contain additional messages. And thank you all so much for your support. I'm honored, truly honored and blessed to have it. And if this resonates, please feel free to like and subscribe. So we're going to see what the overall energy is for you, Cancer. What's the message, the energy coming in for Cancer? And we're getting a burst of magic. Okay, so wow. So this is about an epiphany. There's, a sudden high knowing, a higher knowing, and that everything has its purpose, and it's about what calls you. But very beautiful energy here, because it feels like you're going to have, there's some sort of epiphany and just a higher knowing that suddenly comes in. It's a burst of magic into your world. So very nice energy for you, Cancer. All right, let's see what's going on with you in this burst of magic. All right, so we got the King of Cups coming out, jumping out of the deck there. And we have the Hierophant and the Strength card. Wow. So, like I said, here's the King of Cups. This is you being very, just reaching the zenith of your power here with this King of Cups energy. So we have the overall energy coming in for you is this burst of magic. That you have this epiphany, this sudden higher knowing that everything has a purpose. And this is you. This is you with this burst of magic. You're suddenly in your power here. And you're just feeling very, balanced, very powerful, very sensitive, very compassionate. You've balanced your heart here. And like I said, this is just you being very powerful, coming into your the accumulation of this burst of magic energy here with this King of Cups. And then we have the Hierophant. This is about maybe, like I said, with the burst of magic card, and that there's this sudden higher knowing, that feels like this energy with the Hierophant. This can also be about having faith, and having the strength here, the courage, the strength to overcome any obstacles here. So yeah, so just very powerful energy coming through for you, Cancer. With this burst of magic, you being in your power, you have this higher knowing. You've learned to follow this higher knowing to get you through and have the strength to get you through any kind of difficult situation that you've been going through. But you have this epiphany, and this epiphany leads you to this faith and this strength energy. So very, very beautiful energy. My eye is just, it keeps getting drawn back to this flower on this burst of magic card. Just very nice. So let's get a card for the King of Cups, the Hierophant, and Strength. And we're getting the Seven of Swords. So it feels to me like you have been wounded in the past, but you've had the strength to overcome this wounding, whatever this wounding is here. In this deck, this is, they're dealing with these very sharp two-edged swords here that can cut them. And like I said, it just feels like this was a very delicate situation when it came to whatever has wounded you, whatever situation maybe in the past. This does feel like I said, it's this faith and this strength and you being in your power that has overcome this Seven of Swords energy. It's a very delicate situation, but there is this burst of magic. There is this epiphany. There is a sudden higher knowing that everything has its purpose. And so whatever this wounding energy is, this negative Seven of Swords energy it served a higher purpose. And you're actually, feels like this epiphany is that something is calling you in regards to your purpose. So let's get some more cards here. We're getting the Five of Wands. the Queen of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. So we have this battle energy. It feels like you have done battle. This battle that you've been doing has left you very wounded, but you're overcoming this past wounding. Having faith, coming into your power is actually leading you to this amazing, confident, passionate energy that's available to you, that's coming into your world. And, this is about you using your strength, your confidence. We have strength and fire energy here. So, this is very, very confident, very powerful energy. This is about you wanting to, you have this epiphany, this inspiration. You're being very bold and you're wanting to be the best you can be. So, we have, like I said, this is inspiration, an epiphany, this burst of magic. It's almost has this feeling of like, ta-da, when you get to this Queen of Wands energy. And here's this card, the Seven of Pentacles. This is about giving birth to something, allowing something to grow and give birth to in the physical world here. And especially with this Seven of Pentacles on this particular card, they're awaiting the birth of this baby. This couple is. And, this could be about, for some of you, this is an epiphany. There could be, we have like strong Leo energy coming in with the Queen of Wands and the Strength card. There is Taurus energy. And if you just look at this card, some of you, if you're in a connection, you could be making the decision to start a family or grow your family. But just in a general sense, like, you've done battle. This battle had left you wounded, but you have overcome it with your faith, your strength, and that epiphany that's coming in, this burst of magic that's left you totally in your power. You're very powerful here with this King of Cups energy. And, this higher knowing with this Hierophant card has caused that, this epiphany just keeps growing stronger and stronger. And you've overcome this wounding. The battle is done and you're actually left, you haven't come through the battle unscathed, but this epiphany, this knowing that everything served a purpose. This battle and this wounding served a higher purpose. And you're just ready to birth something new into your world here. And you're going to do it with a lot of power, confidence. You're going to be very bold about it. So let's get a card for the Five of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. And we're getting the Page of Wands. Wow. So, this is new energy here. You're waiting to give birth to your passions, your new passion, a new passion for your world, knowing what your purpose is. This is about you starting to take, you want to take some kind of passionate action to learn about this new situation, this new epiphany that's coming in, learning something new and feeling excited but nervous at the same time. You're scared but curious and wanting to take action to learn more. We have the Hierophant here, the card of learning, and this is about you learning. It feels to me like you're just ready to give birth to this new learning, this new purpose, this new epiphany that's come in. And, you've got amazing strength here, Cancer. Amazing strength, amazing will. Like I said, you just feel like you've done, it almost feels like this burst of magic, like it just all of a sudden, everything, all the pieces come together. Your energy culminates from all this strength, this learning. This battle has taught you something very, very important and very major message going forward in your life about what you learned from this wounding. And, knowing that everything has a purpose, there was a reason for everything. And this Queen of Wands and this Page of Wands it just feels like you're kind of curious and starting to experiment about some creative endeavor that's actually starting to call to you. You're ready with your confidence and your power to actually give birth to what your purpose is here. It's very beautiful energy, this epiphany of what your purpose is, why you're here. Just like I said, just very beautiful energy. So let's see, let's get a card. Let's see what the outcome is. The outcome or advice for Cancer. And we're getting bearing fruit. See, so you're giving birth here. You're ready to birth a situation. Feels to me like your creativity, your purpose. You're ready to give purpose here. And here we have the bearing fruit card. This bearing fruit energy is about, birthing something and the results of your hard work, which is this Seven of Pentacles energy here, and manifesting something into form and connecting your inner world and your outer world. Very beautiful energy, very strong, very clear message. So like I said, look at the images, take the meanings however they resonate for you. This is a very broad perspective of the energies coming in for you, Cancer. So you're going to need to look at the images, take these energies of how they resonate for you. But man, very, very beautiful energy. This burst of magic, this epiphany. You have this sudden knowing of what's calling you. There's a higher purpose in your life, and you're just ready to start to birth that out into the world here, very confidently, very passionately, very bold. You might be a little bit, since this is some new energy coming in, you might be a little bit nervous but excited at the same time. But you're very curious about bringing your purpose, your creativity into the world, and it's going to start to bear fruit. And this is the culmination of your hard work, and you're going to manifest this creativity, this purpose into form. And this is you've successfully completed the connection between your inner world and your outer world. So awesome, awesome. And I hope this was helpful, Cancer. And until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.